months back I was not thinking that I would do this, but I'm here in Zwolle. I'm about to run a half marathon, and that I say about, it means that it will start in 1 hour and 3/4, so I have to wait for a really long time. As usual, I traveled by train to Zwolle, and it's laying in the middle of the meadows, so I had to bring my hay fever mats. I thought about this last moment, so 1 minute before I went on the train I had to pick up my hay fever mat, and it was quite stressful, but luckily I got them now. As I was injured, I did not know if I would be able to run this one. I did it last year as well, this half marathon of Zwolle. I will put the link in the description so you can see that as well. Then I did it quite fast, but now, 3 weeks ago, I decided to join it as well. So I didn't train for speed. I'm here to just run it, just run the 21 kilometers and finish it. And that will be a milestone for me today. So I did not know if I was about to run this, and this event was sold out in like 2 days after it opened, months back. So I got a starting number from someone else, and I had to change the starting number of that guy into my own name. And luckily I did it quite early. I went an hour before. It was possible from like 5 to 7, and I went there at like 6, and now I luckily got my name changed, but I heard that the row was really long because many people wanted to change names, and the people after me couldn't change names anymore. The only thing that could be changed was the distances, because they didn't have the capacity to change it all. And luckily I could change my name, so the result of my run today will be under my own name. That's good. But the reason that there are so many people changing the distance or the name is because it's really hot today. There was like talk about if it was going to continue, but it is continuing. It's like 29 degrees Celsius today, and luckily it's in the evening. Like my race starts at 8:15. Do you imagine? I had to change my starting number at 6 already, so I had to wait a really long time now. You can see behind me that the people are already gathering, but I had to change these starting numbers that early because there's also a 4 English mile before the other race. This starts at 7, so that means that the other people are gathering now. It's 20 minutes and then they start, but for me it will take, I have to wait until these people are finished, 4 English mile, and then I have to wait another while, and then my race is about to start. So therefore I had to be this so early, and I have to wait here so long, but let's just wait, and yeah. The 4 English mile is about to start, so let's check at the start how it goes. I just missed the starting shot, but they started. Ready, go. Even though it's really warm, they're really going for it. When I was at this changing point for changing my starting number, I encountered one of the runners that wanted to run the 4 English mile, like 6.4 kilometers at 19.5 minutes. So I saw him at the front, how he's starting good. But let's see at the end how he's doing. He looked really fast, so let's see how it goes for him. So I really have to hydrate really good. So I decided to bring my bidon with me and drink it totally empty before the race. That's the least I can do. But also run not too fast. It's just about finishing today, not really running a certain time. And additionally to that, I thought it was a good idea to bring my cap, but I'm not sure anymore because it's quite hot. My idea was to put all water in it, like make it really wet, and then it will cool me down during the run. But now when it's not wet, it's really increasing the heat. So I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe just try it and halfway just take it away. It's empty already, so I need to find a refill point because it's like 1.5 hours to go still. I decided that I had to drink up this bidon during the waiting and that I should not drink less. Only 15 minutes after I started waiting, I already emptied it, so I had to look for some additional water. Luckily, I already found a drinking point with water when I was walking to the starting point. So I went back there, filled my bottle, and now I'm good to go. I don't know if I'm gonna empty this. It's now 1 hour to go. I won't be drinking more water until I won't be drinking water anymore for the last half an hour. Just handed in my bag. Now it's time for a little warming up. Let's make myself ready. The waiting is finally done. I did it. In the meantime, I talked to a few nice strangers. All very happy to be able to run here. But now let's make myself ready. Also, I, by the way, also emptied my second bidon. So I drank a liter of water in preparation. Now half an hour to go. So it's time to do this warming up. I don't need much of that, but let's just do it. During this long waiting time, I also met with my brother-in-law. He's running at the Warmlopers, a running group in Zwolle, and we decided to run together for the first part because we both wanted to start at 5 minutes per kilometer pace. So that's what we did. Gaat nu nog goed? As usual, the route was 3 laps through the city center, which was packed by supporters. We're approaching the finish. It's 3 laps through the center and we're almost for the first time at the finish line, so doing good now.
Kijk eens wat een volgepakt deelnemersveld is dat, zeg. Al die schitterende namen, al die mooie...
Almost 9 kilometers done. How's it going? Yeah, okay. Nice. Ja, het gaat goed. It's going great. Less than a kilometer now. I have a little bit sore knee. I stopped sometimes to just stretch it. Just less than a kilometer now. Maybe I'm gonna do some extra speed now just to finish it up. 20 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm not in shape as last year, but I'm so proud that I do this after my injury, after not maybe not being entirely ready for it. I love to do it, man. Hey, dankjewel, man. Lekker, man.
Lekker man, ging het goed?
Lekker rijstokken. Lekker hoor. It's my second half marathon, also my second half marathon of Zwolle. And now I'm ready to go home. I have a little bit sore legs, muscle ache, but it's all fine. I have not injured myself, I think. I mean, I don't feel anything in my knee, even though I really felt it a little bit during the run. But yeah, feeling great. I'm really happy that I did it and that it went quite well. The heat was tough though, so the circumstances weren't perfect either. But I hope you like this video, and I hope that you want to see more of my videos, more of my races. So don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you next year as well in Zwolle. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you were there, share your experiences down in the comments. Hope to see you also in my next video. Uitlopen.